Howdy, y'all. It's Russell back with Gwinnett Lawns and beautiful. Oh, look at that sky. Now tell me Jesus didn't make this. It's too beautiful. All right, it is very cold out here. It's June the 10th, 2023. And look at this, we got the Tundra loaded up. We getting ready to destroy some bushes. I got the Gwinnett Lawns trailer out. We got all kinds of implements. So on today's job, I've got Dallas and Steve gonna help me, and I already spent 4 hours yesterday blowing out the backyard. The leaves are like 2 feet thick, but it came out very, very nice. We are going to be tearing out a bunch of bushes in the front. We're going to be pruning some ornamental trees, some crepe myrtles. We're going to be taking out some huge bushes that have turned into trees. And we're going to put down pine straw for the customer in the front so that it will look very nice for the start of the summer. It is really like, it's like 58 degrees. But look how green the Bermuda is. We hadn't had any rain, but this dew we get in the morning helps. So I've got to head to the job site now. It's, what is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. So I hope that I have everything. I'm pretty sure that I do. It's a lot of stuff here, but yep, I will take you guys on a little quick tour. I'm gonna do just a time lapse because this is gonna take a long time. And there's no way the battery or the card will last that long. So I'll show you around and then we'll do a time lapse. All right, so here is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be pruning this up, this crepe myrtle up. We're going to pruning that tree up. All these bushes are getting removed. We're keeping this bush here. We're trimming up these boxwoods, and we're going to limb this up just a little bit. We're removing these right here, and we're going to be putting pine straw on the front bed, of course. We're going to be pruning that up. We'll be pruning these up. We'll be pruning these up. This whole backyard yesterday was full of, we blew all the leaves down here to decay. There's several feet of leaves, but we're going to be pruning all this up, pruning these lower pedlums up. But look how nice this backyard is. I think the plan the homeowner wants to do is to turn this into a really nice lawn. So I gave him some references to a tree company to remove these out, because this is just going to be a maintenance headache for them. They come in, and I have a friend of mine that does sod and grading. He come in and bring topsoil and grade all this out. Have a super nice backyard. Gonna be pruning this up. Yep, so there's a lot of work. So I'm gonna run this on a time lapse, because there's no way the battery's gonna last long enough. So all right, well, enjoy watching us work. Sit back and grab you some Cheez-Its or some peanuts.
Wait, hold on. You should do that.
Okay, we're rolling. We're rolling. Well, why don't you do it?
Amazing paint.
There you
Look,
go. Let
follow
Dallas do it.
Yeah.
Just
Wow.
So, crepe myrtle, trimmed that up, got it off the house. Got this trimmed up. Got this guy trimmed up. All the bushes, we actually dug them up. As you probably well saw. Got the boxwoods trimmed up. Look at Steve's handiwork. He even trimmed that tree up. Got the pine straw installed here. They took out the 3 large bushes, almost turned into trees over here. We pine straw this. We got all this down here cleaned up. And then in the back, got all the bushes trimmed up. So now we got a nice, wonderful backyard for somebody to enjoy. Well, that's what we do at Gwinnett Lawns. All right, well, I don't know what else to say. That's our handiwork. Steve and Dallas, y'all did an excellent job. Turn the camera back on yourself so they can see it.
Yep, it was fun.
Do we need to show them? We need to show them that when you're on the gridiron, you gotta leave blood on the. You gotta leave blood. That's what happens when the hedge trimmer just barely touches you when it's running.
Just touch.
It just kissed it. I was like, why you got Kool-Aid? Why you got ketchup in your pocket? He's like, no, it was the hedge trimmer. But it's all right. We got iodine on there and a Band-Aid, and he's gonna go home and he's gonna pour hydrogen peroxide on there, I hope, and put some Neosporin. All right, well, that's all I got to say. You got anything to say?
It would be a way of fate to just cut your leg and not even put a hole in your pants. It just somehow.
Yeah, it just pinched it.
Just pinch.
It's just pinched. It wasn't going full speed. It was coming off. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video.
We'll see you next time.
Definitely.